Alright y'all, I'm back with another review video, and this time we're looking at Winsor Newton's Designer Gouache. The box I got on Amazon consists of 6 tubes that are 14 milliliters each. The colors include Ivory Black, Permanent Green Middle, Primary Yellow, Zinc White, which you can see I've been going through the most, Primary Blue, and Primary Red. So when I started painting this piece, unfortunately, I don't know, I was probably just nervous because the camera was rolling or whatever, but I started using the gouache as if it was oil paint, and I'm like trying to blend the colors there on the canvas. You don't want to do that. It is not oil paint. The colors ended up looking really muddy and the car looks poopy, and I end up going over that again. So a good way to work with gouache is to lay down your base colors and stack colors on top of it, kind of like you would with a digital piece. I really like gouache because for me, I like my art to be that kind of chunky blocks of color style. So gouache really works out for me for that reason. So if you're not familiar with using gouache, it is similar to watercolor in the way that it can be watered down and transparent. With watercolor, you need to start light and build up your colors. I personally am really bad at that. I don't have the patience to let each layer fully dry before I want to start adding more color. So that's just a personal preference. But if you have that problem yourself, I definitely 100% recommend trying out gouache. So what I like more about gouache than acrylic paint is the fact that it doesn't dry out and completely waste your paint. Of course, you can buy other mediums that will make your acrylic paint last longer, but the beautiful thing about gouache is that you can re-wet it, reactivate it just with water. No need to buy any extra supplies. So I don't know about you, but review videos help me out so much. I don't think I buy anything without Googling it first, reading reviews on Amazon, just researching something before I buy it. And that's why I want to start doing these review videos, to try to help some people out there from buying crappy products like I have, and just tell you which product you should invest in. Honestly, this gouache has become my favorite traditional medium of choice, and I'm someone who has wasted money on buying brands like Reeves. If you take art seriously, just stop buying the cheap brands like that. It is totally worth it to just invest in a better brand like Winsor Newton for something like this. I think brands like Reeves are meant for people that are maybe in middle school or high school and taking an art class. They don't really care about art, but they're taking a class and their teacher tells them to buy watercolor or gouache. And Reeves is meant for something like that. If you're in college and you're an art major, you want to be using brands like Winsor Newton. This video was meant for people who have been debating on spending the extra money to get this product. I know it seems crazy to spend so much on some small tubes of paint, but I really don't think you'll be disappointed. Once you get them, you'll forget how much you paid, which is what I did. I wanted to end this video with a few other gouache examples I've done with this set, including these Ivan Earl studies. It was concept art I saw while volunteering at the Walt Disney Family Museum by Ivan Earl and Mary Blair that made me want to start using gouache in the first place.